Ooh, we got a statue.
Ooh.
Oh, good for us. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Touch the court report button to check the court report frequently.
Can't keep rolling with this.
Mia, what the fuck is a court report?
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution called the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand.
Chief, what do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case.
Be sure to check the court report.
You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready.
I'll be ready.
Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
Ooh. Excited.
Oh no! Already off to a great start, I can see.
Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! Romeo and Juliet! Cleopatra and Mark Antony! Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you, anyway? He's from the Bronx now, I guess.
Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped, you goddamn loser. In fact, she completely abandoned you and was seeing other men, like me. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it! Lies! I don't believe a word of it! I'm Joey Wheeler!
Oh no! It's Joey!
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Ooh, passport. Added to the court report.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way!
The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies, like me.
Daddies? Sugar?
Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts, like me. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle, so to speak.
Dude!
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Mrs. Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now?
Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah. Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I... What should we do? Wait and see what happens or stop him from answering?
You do have a right to not say anything.
What should we do here?
I think we should stop him.
Stop him?
Yeah.
I'll let Liam take this one.
Alright, we'll stop him. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to the case. Dude! Nick! What do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog! I'm gonna die! I'm just gonna drop dead! Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this!
Let's continue with the trial, shall we? I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Go. How do I...
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did and maybe I didn't.
Larry.
Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? What do we do?
Have him answer honestly, of course. This is a court of order.
Yeah, that sounds like the best option.
Well,
I mean, like, what else you gotta do?
Alright.
well,
I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Oops. Order! Order! Whoa, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying, of course, clearly. Lying? The prosecution got to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that simplifies matters. Who was your witness? The man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Oh my god, he saw him fleeing the fucking crime scene? Holy shit! That guy's fucking insane!
You can't curse in court, sir.
I think he...
Order!
Oh
Hey,
shit, oh fuck.
shut up!
Oh no.
Shut up! Alright. Order in the court, god damn it. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call to witness. Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Spink Sod to the stand.
He's just getting more and more of a lisp as time goes on.
I'm starting to feel like, like Daffy Duck. Mr. Sod, you saw the newspaper subscription, is that correct?
Oh boy.
Oh yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sod, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry, because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her, lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working, and I don't have a cell phone. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone.
This takes place in 2016, by the way, just so you
Is
know.
it really?
Yeah, it's supposed to.
Oh, God.
I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Sure, that's not gonna bite him in the ass.
The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there.
What? No way!
Not me.
Not me! Not Joey Wheeler! Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Saw it. Yeah, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally.
What?
The phone that Mr. Sod used was one of those.
There's a home phone.
Home phone? What?
Yeah.
What?
Home phone.
That's not how that works.
Home phone in 2016.
Yeah, I still have a home
That's
phone.
not how that works. Don't cordless phones function? Do they not?
No, now
thought
they
that-
do. Back in 2001, they didn't.
What?
Wait, was
Yeah.
this 2001?
Well, like,
Yeah.
but you just pick up the cordless phone, and then it's like its own device.
Yeah, but
And then
I don't know.
You think you know
What?
how cellular devices work? Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Ooh, blackout record to the court report.
No, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
Oh, God. You may begin your cross-examination and make it good.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, this is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony.
Fuck, you're right.
You can't curse in court, Phoenix. Or is your client really guilty?
Shit. How do I prove he's not guilty?
By reaching
That's your job.
Fuck!
Just do it.
God damn it! How do I do that?
That's just... You went to law school.
I don't fucking know how to do that!
You hold the key. It's in the evidence.
Oh, evidence.
Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand.
In the court report!
There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
And I'll find that contradiction.
First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's
I
testimony.
think you mean court report.
I do mean court report. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Touch the court report button and point out the contradictions in the testimony.
Alright, touching it.
we're going over 15
Ooh.
minutes, just to let you know.
Touch it
We're
again,
a little
Phoenix.
over 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're at 18:20.
Alright, so next time we'll figure out what's wrong in this man's testimony. And
Cross-examination.
cross-examination.
Cross-examination.